Good afternoon. This is Jeff. I'm your Florida weather guy. And this afternoon, I'm going to cover Monday's forecast, and then we're going to go right into the Tampa Bay regional weather forecast. But right now, we're going to cover the United States, the state of Florida, and the Pinellas County weather forecast. And we're going to look at the weather maps as a whole. North Florida has a 1 out of 5 chance of severe weather for Monday weather forecast, and that's this area right in here. And general thunderstorms here. Some of this area may go a little bit further south, according to the latest computer models. So we may have the main threat for the Tampa Bay regional weather area is straight line, maybe some damaging winds. An isolated tornado more north of us, because the low pressure system is going to be, the main energy is going to be more north of us. And like I said, right in this area right in here is a possibility of a low risk of some severe storms in this green area right in here. And that's 1 out of 5 chance. And like I said, it has went a little bit further south, and that's just on the fringe edge of the Tampa Bay regional weather area. Currently, right now, we got going on in the upper Midwest, and it's going, so all this area is going to be going to the north. We have ice and snowstorm going on with blizzards out in Kansas. Missouri has snow and ice. Illinois has snow and ice. Kentucky has ice. Southern Indiana has some ice. Central Indiana and northern Indiana ice. Ohio has all snow, and all this area is moving to the east. This is our cold front for tomorrow. That's that same system is out west producing all that snow and ice. And as you can see, it's going to be starting out here, and we'll see here in a few seconds in the next slide or two, we're going to see the timing of the cold front as it pushes through the Tampa Bay regional area. And according to the central area, this is our greatest for showers and possibly even a thunderstorm or two tomorrow. We're at 60% central Florida, 40% South Florida, and 30% South Florida, and 40% North Florida. This is our timing for the cold front. We're going to start way out here to the northwest in the state. That's at 5 a.m. And then it's going to be slowly working its way through our area. This may be a little bit too fast. This was the computer run as of late yesterday evening, so this may be too fast for us, as we can see. Okay. But but our timing for our front as it comes through, probably between 3 and 4 p.m. in the Pinellas County area, 7 and 8 p.m. in this area, 10 and 11 in this area. So it has slowed down just a little bit. This is our overall temperatures for tomorrow, and you're looking at possibly, I would say, 60 in the low to mid 70s tomorrow, from Clearwater down to Seminole up to Safety Harbor, Pinellas Park, and St. Pete. And there is a 60% chance of rain. And the chance of rain is 60% tomorrow. So, with that being said, let's take a look. Let's move that out of the way. And we got in the Pinellas County and south. So from North Pinellas County and then all the way down to Fort Myers, we're in a rip current risk for Monday and Monday night. That's as after the front passes through. So Monday and Monday night, this whole area right in here is under a rip current possibilities. And we're going to see here in a few minutes, it's going to get cold too. Our temperatures are going to drop. For the daytime highs, only in the 50s, except for Manatee County on Wednesday, they'll be about 60, and Friday, they'll be about in the low 70s. But we'll see that in a minute. I didn't include Pinellas County in this one because we're just dealing with this right now. Okay. And let's take that off. And let's close this one out. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the slides. We'll look at this one. This is our 5-day Tampa Bay regional weather area, and we're gonna put this at full. Okay. Let's move this one out of the way. Okay, let's move that out. And as you can see, in Pasco, Hillsborough, Manatee County, and so I would say the weather is going to be about the same between Pasco and Pinellas, Hillsborough and Manatee. All of us are got chance of rain tomorrow, and possibly even a thunderstorm. The farther north you are, the closer to you are to that low pressure system that is moving off. The main energy, like I said, is moving away from the Tampa Bay regional weather. May bring in a brief heavy rains and some small gusty winds as the front passes through tomorrow. Tuesday, we're abundant sunshine. Wednesday as well, abundant sunshine. So the Pasco and the Pinellas is about the same weather. Thursday, abundant sunshine. And Friday, sunshine for Pasco, Pinellas, Hillsborough, Manatee. You're going to have partly cloudy skies for the next 5 days. Beautiful weather, but cold. Come on now. We have next week, we have a lot of cold air coming from Canada and moving down south and to the east. So basically it's going to go this way and to the east. It's going to cover majority of the United States. Tampa Bay regional weather area for the next week. That sums it up. It is going to be cold, downright cold for our standards, because our average high should be in the lower 70s and mid to upper 50s at night. And you're going to see that some of our daytime highs are only in the 50s. So it's going to be quite chilly. That's what I said. Tampa Bay regional weather, we'll see next week below average temperatures, except for Monday. We've seen that already for Monday and Friday, but we will see that here as we break down the temperatures here in a second. But Monday and Friday will be our 2 warm days. The rest, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, below temperatures. Both the daytime highs and the nighttime lows. And here we go. Like I said, upper 70s, mid 70s to lower 70s. And for Pasco and Pinellas, you're looking at 53 Tuesday, 58 Wednesday, 56 Thursday, and 71 Friday. So that's, like I said, Monday and Friday was the only exceptions to the daytime high, below average temperatures. So this is probably about, we're close to average here, just a little bit above average here, because we're at 71 for the average high. But these same time highs for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, mid 50s to upper 50s, mid to upper 50s, except for Manatee County. I have to really look at that model, but that model's showing 60, because there may be just a little bit of that southerly winds. Now, as Thursday comes along, we're going to start warming up. As you can see, we're gradually going from the low 50s to the mid upper 50s by Thursday, and then we'll be warm ahead of that next front coming in the next weekend. We'll talk about that later this week, probably about midweek. We'll touch on next weekend's weather. But look at the nighttime lows: 34, 32, 38, 37, 42. All of this area is quite below our average daytime highs and lows for next week. One of the coldest weathers we've had for quite some time. Well, that's your forecast. That's your Monday forecast for the Tampa Bay regional weather area and for the Pinellas County. I'll see you tomorrow night for Tuesday's Pinellas County weather, and we'll do a brief touch up on the United States and the state of Florida. I want to thank you for tuning in to the Florida Weather Guy. You have a great weekend, what's left of it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, and we will see you Monday night. Have a good one. Bye for now.